This is a really nice touch to have a weird alien waterfall that's not a waterfall. Okay, so before we go into those, let's go ahead and get this lore right here. Because we're not quite done with all the lore on Bryyo yet, even though we've technically beaten the world and taken out its Leviathan. The natives still have a story to tell, so let's go ahead and deal with that. Alright, this entry is Victory. Victory, we, the Lords of Science, mishandled the use of our knowledge. The devastation of the war robbed us of the rare resources necessary to fuel our war engines. Without our machines, we were unable to stand up to the primal armies, and they overran the enclaves of many science lords. What few remained fled into dark places, polluted wastelands even the bravest of primal warriors would never dare enter. Whatever joy there may have been amongst the victorious was quickly stamped out by the grim reality surrounding them. Bryyo, their cradle, their sacred home, was on the verge of death. Yeah, so things just did not go well for the Bryonites. It didn't go well for the Elysians either. Like these planets are in trouble, man. But it looks like something we can melt with the plasma beam. Yep, high temp weaponry right there. So this is something we can actually deal with here. Let's go ahead and activate this guy. Let's see what he does. Alright, kind of sulking along here. What you gonna do? Gonna break it open for us? Aha! And then go right back in place. Very well. Okay, and the other one, it looks like we need that energy transferring device in order to get through that. That's another mechanism that we saw in Elysia. I don't think we can do anything about this. Security clamp in place, overloading the clamp with energy could destroy. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna get some kind of energy-based weapon, but I don't remember what that could be. Like, I actually have no idea what that could be, so... What is this thing? Those look like spider ball tracks, kind of. Oh, well, there's a generator behind them, unable to restore the rail system there, and I'm guessing that's the spider ball tracks, yep. Magnetic rail system is offline and currently unusable. It doesn't straight up tell us that those are spider ball tracks like it would in the first Prime, where it told you had the spider ball like long before you got it. Okay, so we got some branching paths here. Well, let's go ahead and go through this one first, because that's the door we opened up. Another plasma door, and another lore, too. Well, I think we're nearing the end of all the lore for Bryyo here. Alright, Decline. Logbook entry Decline. Forgotten in exile, a creature of myth, I, the last lord of science, worked tirelessly to protect myself in this world. I crafted magics and machines to bring life back to the wastelands. I found a new source of natural energy in the land and called it Fuel Gel. I vowed to atone for the devastation inflicted upon Bryyo, caused by both science and war. Yet, while I toiled, the primals slipped slowly into barbarism. With no science lords to hunt, they turned on each other. Tribe against tribe. Magic was lost to them, and they became as savage as the predator beasts of the wild. So that explains all the populace that we've seen. Because I was wondering, like, the primals seemed like intelligent life in the logbook, so why are they just attacking us like animals now? And I guess they just reverted back to a primal sense when they didn't have the lords of science to hunt anymore. Okay, what was up with that? Alright. Colossal war golems use their size to crush opponents. Piece appears to be missing. Is it this piece? Oh no, that's the missile. That's a ship missile, actually. Cage invulnerable to weaponry. A giant impact could probably shatter and destroy the bars. Okay, so where am I gonna get a giant impact? With my ship, probably? A giant impact, yeah, I think that means our ship. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can do something about that. Nope. Oh wait, right here, I see. Gunship not carrying an object suitable for this location. Okay, so we have to find the last piece of the golem, put it in there, and then it'll crush this, allowing us to get that. Okay. And we can't go through the door yet until we find that piece, so that might be along the other path there. So let's see what we can do about that. Although you guys are really just seeing how it integrates Samus's ship in this game, which I really like. The ship is important. And it makes sense, you know, Samus's ship is high-tech, it's all sci-fi, it's fancy. Why just keep it, like, in one spot as a save station the entire game, you know? Why not use it as, like, the potent offensive weapon that it probably should be? Did you guys respawn? Really? Okay, well, let's see if I can just avoid you. Because I already took you guys out. Although they can, like, teleport everywhere, so... I wonder if I could freeze this. I didn't scan this the first time either. Gel is pouring too rapidly to be frozen for any amount of time, unable to freeze directly. Oh, I guess that's my answer right there, isn't it? We have another golem here, but it's protected by... Security clamp in place. Cold-based weaponry could destroy it. Well, we can do that. I was about to say, if I can't activate this guy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. One of those primals is going after me. Let's see if I can keep avoiding him for right now. Oh, is he gonna shoot me to the other side? Oh no, he's gonna freeze the waterfall! Ah, nice. That'll allow us to get up there. Again, why not just have us freeze the waterfall, or in the earlier case, just open the plasma door directly? And I'll tell you, it's all about atmosphere.
Further analysis of the ancient Metroid Norion has revealed a unique energy spike. We suggest you investigate this phenomenon. We will transmit the coordinates to you now.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is where you need to go, stupid book right here. And it looks like it's all the way over there. Okay, Bryyo fire. Well, I'm in the middle of exploring right now, so we'll deal with that later. Although that reminded me that over there in the fuel gel mines area, there is a completely other place that we can explore. So, with our plasma beam and all that good stuff. But I'm in the middle of exploring this right now, so... You know what? Prime 3, not as linear as I remember it being, especially in segments like this. I mean, I'm going off in completely the wrong direction, and I'm able to do it. I haven't reached any major roadblocks yet that made me feel like this is a complete waste of time, so... I don't know, it's kind of nice. It's not as linear as I thought. Maybe it is for just, you know, pure plot progression, but as far as just exploring when you don't really have any direction, not so much. Okay, so we can destroy the fuel gel crystals, but not the hardened ones right there. Let's go ahead and be very thorough whenever we're exploring all this. That doesn't look good. That looks like it might have eaten me if I stayed there for too long. I think this is just working our way back up to the top. And we are opening up new paths. This does lead back to the top, but I can get in here now. Ah, and there's a missile expansion over there to the left. I think that's what we're gonna have to get. I don't see a way up there, though. Got that pill bug right there. So how do I get up there is the question. Stop, please. Oh, I'm gonna have to bomb jump. Oh, with this thing, I'm gonna have to bomb jump. That's great. Oh, I almost had it. Right off the bat. Can I kill this thing with bombs? Yes, I can. Alright, that'll make this substantially less annoying. Okay, come on. Oh! Okay, maybe I just need to be a little closer here. Oh, God, I'm not holding on the control stick because I'm afraid I'll go veering off too far. Oh, no, almost had it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, alright. I was worried that was going to take way too long right there. Again, that's something that would have been a huge pain without the spring ball or the jump ball, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. Oh, no, get out, get out, get out. Oof. But we got that in this game, so it's no problem. Alright, go ahead and bust open all this stuff. Don't think we can bust open this thing. Oh, it just opens, okay. Nothing over there, so this is going to be the exit. Alright. Keep on keeping on. Alright, so where are we in the map exactly now? I feel like we've traveled a long way. Oh, this is going to spin me back out at the hidden court. Which was... Oh yeah, that was where I was trying to get that door before. Okay, so we will have gone full circle here. Yeah, when I was wasting all that time in the last episode. I could have just gone this route and it would have led us back to this area. Okay. Come on, let's go. I'm eager to see if I can actually get to the other side of that door now. Oh, and there's a lure up here. I almost missed that. That is a sneaky place to put a lure. Come on, man. I guess they need to hide the lore somewhere. You'll remember something that chose the lore in Prime 1 was also quite difficult to locate. Okay, Struggle of Exiles. Logbook entry, Struggle of Exiles. As the followers of the primal tradition celebrated their victory, a number of surviving science lords gathered at a hidden sanctuary. It was there that our foolishness became obvious and that we regretted ignoring the Chozo's warning. We realized the folly of following the ways of science with blind faith, and the peril of all Bryyo. The contamination left from the battles were spreading, and would soon scour the remaining fertile lands, leaving naught but ash. If left unaided, Bryyo would lose what few safe lands and water remained. Once more, our great minds turned to a grand task. Planetary salvation. As our enemies search for the lands, for us, we, the last lords of science, created our final machines, and launched them into the heavens. Right, so I think these are a little out of order because they're not making too much sense in the order we're reading them for right now, but that's fine. Okay, so this was that gate I could not open earlier. Lucky Messinoes engage, weapon fire will engage the blocks. fire you guys. There we go! Sweet, so now I got that long-awaited bridge over to that side that I've needed so much. And we have a grapple beam right there. Sweet. No, 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 no! Destroy the enemies first so we don't fall. Because I don't know if we can get back up to that bridge easily. Oh, yes we can, because we got that platform right there. Okay, so I didn't have to worry that much. Nice. Alright, so up here, we can either go that way, or we can use this guy right here. Okay. Let's get up here, and just boost ball our way up. Well, that was an easy boost ball ramp. That wasn't difficult at all. Oh, we got the missile expansion over there. Sweet. Is there anything on this side? Looks like there might be, actually. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. There's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let's go ahead and jump over here. Grab the missile expansion. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. And now we'll go the other direction. And there might be another expansion over here. I'm not quite sure. I mean, there's been a lot in this room so far, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was something good over here. And we've reached a gate. A gate that looks like is a dead end for right now. Okay, that's fine. Ow! Alright. So now we'll go through that plasma door and see what we can find. Because again, I don't think that's our destination for the plot, but I'm just exploring right now and I'm having a good time. Alright, open up. See what we got. If it's just a save station, I am going to be mad. Alright, so we have the GFS... No. The Hidden Court Hall. Okay. I thought for a minute, like, are we in another Federation ship? What in the world? Alright, die! Take care of the hoppers. 2 charged plasma shots is enough for these guys. Alright. I need to be careful that I'm not missing any lore, since I know they hid one sneakily behind entrance. Alright, nothing going on over here. Looks like this is the only way in or out. And another track right here. Nothing much to that one. Alright, more of you guys. And there's the lore right there. That one's kind of in plain sight, though, so... You don't get negative points for that one, Retro. Oh, man, they kind of squeal whenever they're on fire. I mean, you guys attacked me first, so it's kind of your fault. Alright. Logbook entry Salvation. The great machines of the Science Lords performed flawlessly. They absorbed the toxins and pollution in the air and soil, preserving the remaining fertile land of Bryyo. Yet the planet's climate was forever changed, leaving one side eternally scorched by the sun, and the other forever in the icy grasp of darkness. The launch of the machines revealed the hidden enclave of the Science Lords to their former enemies. The bright lights in the skies caused by the decontamination equipment stirred old hatred in the hearts of the Primals. Fearing a new attack, the Primals sent their warriors forth to hunt their hated foes. We are now marked for death. So the Lords saved the planet, but the Primals still were not having it. Jeez, man. The Primals are just, aha! This is the piece we were missing, isn't it? I was about to say the Primals are just not very nice, but headpiece to one of the ancient colossal war golems appears to be movable. Fantastic! Alright, so we found what we were looking for. We'll get to that as soon as we explore this area a little bit more, though. Looks like we are surrounded completely by fuel gel. I don't think there's another way out of this room right here. Nope, the fuel gel pool. There is something up there, though. Let's see if I can get to that. I can probably get to it by freezing the fuel gel and using it as a platform upwards. Ow! What was that? What hit me? Ow, 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 ow! Get out! Samus, get out! Okay, quickly! Oh, that little thing hit me, little booger. Didn't even see you. Okay, let's go ahead and move this. I think we need to move this. Okay, see, that makes me mad. That's like, oh, you just put a damper on how much fun I was having exploring this place, so I guess we can't do anything with this yet. Oh man, that is a shame. So it really was kind of wasting my time here the entire time. And I can't get up there because I can't move this thing. That's disappointing. Hey, that is really disappointing. Okay, well, let me go ahead and see if I can freeze this last waterfall and maybe get over there, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. Okay, there is a platform here, so maybe we can walk around here with a walk out here with a consolation prize. Okay, let's get on here. Okay, maybe it's a good thing that we couldn't move this because at least I can get the consolation prize, which is a missile expansion here. Okay, so it wasn't completely not worth it. I mean, we got a lot of missiles here. Did kind of waste a good amount of time. Again, not the most efficient route, I suppose, but ah well. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now is that the computer buddy was pointing us towards this one right here, and wanted us to get to the fiery airlock. And then it looks like there are quite a few orange doors that we can explore here. Or just that one right there, that hall. So I'll meet you guys back at the fiery air dock. We'll check out this refinery access door, and then we'll go to Bryyo Fire to find out what's up with this energy spike. So see you guys in a sec. Alright, we're back here, and I think the first area that we want to go to is going to be the refinery access right there. And I remember there was some ice that we could melt in the gel refinery site as well, so there are some more things that we can do over here after that brief detour that we had on the other side of the world there. Again, not too upset about that. We got a lot of missiles from it. I know I said a few missile expansions, but it turned out it was a lot. We went from like 50 to 80 missiles, so hard to complain about that right there. Okay, so that missile expansion still eludes me there, but I believe... Wait, we can't even access that door from this side, so I guess we're going to have to go to the other one, which is going to be in here. And I'm guessing by going through here, that's going to be how we get to that missile expansion there. And the door is up there, so how am I going to get up there? Well, first things first, we got to take out the natives, because they're not too happy to see us, the primals. Go back to being savages and destroying your lords of science, why don't you? I remember there being 2 in here, so... It looks like there's only 1. Maybe they're thinning out a bit. Wouldn't that be a treat? Let's go ahead and melt all this. Kind of, I'm not gonna say ironic, but I don't know, we just had to kill Gore to get his weapon to get all of Rundus's ice out of the way, who we also killed, and it's just... it's like and we got the ice missile from Rundus too, so... This is like we're killing all the hunters that were our friends. Maybe not our friends, but our colleagues at the very least. We're taking their equipment and like using it to undo the work of other hunters, and it's just kind of grim when you think about it, I think. Okay, I think this is not taking me the direction I thought we needed to go, but maybe we'll curve around this time and go this way. There we go. And... Yep, a bit of an unorthodox path to take, but we still made it either way. Let's go ahead and melt you. Take you all the way out. There we go. Man, why did Rundus even feel the need to, like, freeze all those doors? You gotta wonder. Alright, we got more lore, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta shoot first. Let's see what we got. Oh, I should probably kill you first, huh? I thought maybe that was like a passive enemy, but no. Alright. Prophecy. Prophecy. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't cheat death forever. In order to preserve Bryo's environment, I would need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task, for most of the folk saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched, and my efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands, and rescued her. But this was not a chance encounter. She was a prophetess, tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science to speak about her visions. In her dream, she saw Starborn Death coming to Bryyo, and her vision came a plea to save her world. Based on her information, I began work on improving the existing decontamination equipment to help prepare our defense for Bryyo against the eventual catastrophe. So apparently one of the primals, a young girl, was able to see into the future and see that Dark Samus was going to send a Leviathan after this planet. Interesting. I wonder how she could have known that. Just psychic powers, I guess. But okay, we're back in this hallway here. And now, finally, I can get that missile expansion that has dogged us for a while. We've seen that guy for a very long time and have not been able to get it, so... Okay, that thing's glowing. So, what do I have to do? Scan indicates a steel plate is being held in place by a crude bolt system. I'm guessing we'll just be able to rip it down, then. Tear it down! Ugh. That's 1. That's gonna be 2. And now we can hop right over to the missile. Hooray, hooray. A lot to go through for just 1 missile expansion. I guess that's been the name of the game for this episode. A lot of trouble for just some missiles. But again, we're gonna have to do this anyway, or I'm gonna have to do this anyway to get the 100% completion ending. And you definitely want that, because I think the reward for that is a bit more worthwhile. Maybe not than Prime 1, because Prime 1 had the whole creation of Dark Samus, but I think it's definitely better than Prime 2's at the very least. Okay, so the last thing that we... Okay, there he is again. Not gonna deal with you. I guess the second one was just hiding over here. Didn't know I was here, even though his buddy dropped dead due to severe plasma burns. Alright, so I think we'll just go through here, and it should pop us out right next to an orange door. Okay, no. This is... do not think this is where I wanted to go. Is it? Yeah, I don't think it is. I guess we'll see. Go ahead and pick up all you guys. Bring me up! Come on, let's go, 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 go! There we go. And I don't think we want to float to the very top because that leads to an expansion we have already gotten. So we will go this way. I think this is going to be the correct way, and this should lead us out to the... not the door, but some ice that we can melt that will hopefully get us to the door. And this should lead us to the orange door. Aha! There we go.